Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we're going to make rice with peas in them. So we begin with showing the ingredients. We've got fresh garden peas which we've peeled and washed. We've got 5 green chilies. We've got 4 sort of large onions. We've got 2 medium-sized tomatoes. We've got ginger and garlic paste. Here we've got 4 like normal cups of rice, which we're going to wash and soak them in water and leave them aside while we get the ingredients ready. We've washed the rice about 3 or 4 times and now we're going to leave them soaked in water. We're going to add to our pot. We're going to add to our pot about 1 cup of vegetable oil, cooking oil. We're going to cut the onion straight into the oil, sort of thin slices. We've cut the onions into the oil. We're going to give this a good mix. We've got the gas on high. I'm going to let this cook for a good few minutes till it's brown. I'm going to keep mixing it as it's cooking. We've chopped the tomatoes and we've cut the chilies into small pieces. We've left the tomatoes in big pieces so we could remove the skin easily. The onions turning slightly brown. At this point we can add the tomatoes. And the ginger and garlic paste. We can also add a tablespoon of salt. But you can taste the salt later on. If you need to, you can add more. A tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. Give this a good mix and let it cook further for about 5 minutes. Keep mixing as well. We also need 1½ teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. That's been cooking for about 3 minutes now. We can easily remove the tomato skin at this stage. We could just like mash the tomatoes a bit and let this cook further till the onion is golden brown. There we are, the onions nicely turned golden brown. We can at this point turn our oven on. There we are, this is how the onion should look. Nice golden brown. We can now add our peas. They can go straight in there. Give them a good mix. We can also add the green chilies. We've added a glass of water and we're going to put the lid on and turn this to medium heat and let these peas cook. That's been cooking for about 5 minutes on low heat. We can now turn the gas off and we can add the garam masala. That goes straight into the mixture. We've boiled a full kettle of water, which we're going to add straight in with the peas. We've added the boiling water. We had 4 cups of rice. We've added 5.5 cups of boiling water. We're going to let this boil for about a minute, and then we're going to add the rice in. We're going to drain the rice so there's no water left in the rice. We've drained the rice and we've added the rice straight into the boiling water. We're going to give this a good mix and let this boil for about a minute. There we are. They've been boiling here for about a minute. We can now add the cumin powder right on top. And we can also taste these at this point, and if needed we can add a bit more salt. So my rice did need a bit more salt, so I've added another teaspoon of salt and mixed it. I put the lid on and put them straight into the oven. So while the rice are cooking in the oven, we can make raita, which is a salad with yogurt in it, to go with the rice. So we need 2 onions, we need a cucumber and some lettuce. We need 2 tomatoes, 1 full yogurt. We need a tablespoon of mint sauce, and we need about half a cup of fresh milk. And we need some salt for taste. We've chopped the onions into small pieces. So we're going to chop the cucumber straight into the onion. We've also cut the cucumber into small pieces. Now we're going to cut the tomatoes sort of small pieces as well. We've cut the tomatoes in there. Now we're going to cut the lettuce in there. We've cut the lettuce. We're going to add about half a tablespoon of mint sauce. We're also going to add half a tablespoon of salt. So I've added 1.5 yogurt in here, and I'm going to add about half a cup of fresh milk. And we're going to give this a good mix. So the rice have been in the oven for 20 minutes and they're ready to come out. There we are. That's our rice, pea rice. Beautifully cooked. There we are. That's our rice ready to eat. And that's our raita. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel.